Bonafide Hustler here, another general thrift vlog. We're going to see what we can get into in this vlog, buying and reselling used items that we find at thrift stores, Facebook Marketplace, and garage sales. What's going on, guys and gals? Chris, the Bonafide Hustler, coming to you live from the inside of my garage. It's a little messy. We got bikes everywhere. A couple of things are selling here on eBay, and we got to make sure we get them out. Don't forget to follow me, by the way, at the Bonafide Hustler. There's a really cool guide that's free. First link down below. This will teach you some items you should start looking for if you're new to the channel and you want to start learning some things to flip and make some extra money with. This guide is free. It's the first link down below. Check it out. We got to get this garage cleaned up here in a second. But honestly, when there are bikes in my garage, it means either they're getting protected or they need to get work. Like this one, for example, has a flat tire. We got to get that done. This one right here actually has a flat tire. We have to get that done. So that's the reason why it's in the garage. Or it's something really nice like the Guapo Cruiser with the ape hangers, or this specialized full suspension bike in the background. I really don't want those to be outside, hanging on my outside rack, because they're worth pretty good money. Yeah, on eBay, Slipknot tee right here. This is a weird tee. It says something weird on it. I forget where I got this thing. I think I got it from a Goodwill. I don't know, a Goodwill maybe like 2 months ago. And it is like a semi-vintage tee, nothing super crazy. It sold for 40 bucks on an offer. I think I was asking 60. So we're gonna get this thing into a poly bag. And then in here, we have an old Transformer, which was $1 at the garage sale. That one sold for 40 as well. I guess the big one is from the previous vlog. It's sitting right here. This is the Concept 2 rower, and it's all the way up and down. You could store it that way, right? This is the storing position of the rower if you don't want it to be like lengthened on the ground. So yeah, I just got that thing working, put new batteries in it, and it has 14,997 meters, which is nothing. That's basically brand new. That's insane. I cannot believe it. So this person like never used it. I do think that this thing's gonna shake out somewhere between $600 and $800 resale, and I bought it for $100 on the last vlog. So that was pretty nice. But yeah, we'll probably get that listed today at some point. And then I'll probably thrift for 2 hours today. Maybe I'll find something cool. And if I do, I'll show it on this vlog. And oh yeah, something I want to start on my vlogs early in the video is, if you're hearing this right now, what is your best flip in the past week? All you gotta do is just comment that below. I want to see what people are flipping down below. That's the question. What's your best flip in the past week? Just let me know. Okay, I'm at a Savers for $7. I think this is a buy right here. So these are some Land Roller Mojo skates. Picked them up for $7.57 out the door. They should sell for over $100 like all day. It's the first find from thrift stores today. It's pretty good. It started raining. This sucks. I bought 3 drivers from the Goodwill. They were $5 a piece, basically. Got 2 TaylorMades, and we have 2 high bores from Cleveland. These are high bore XLs. I think I'm gonna list each one $60 locally. That should be pretty good. Maybe I'll take a $50 offer on each one. It's not bad for spending like $16 out the door on these. It's coming down really hard. I can't believe it. I got sandals on, got my weighted vest. I wasn't prepared for any of this. So for $22 out the door, got the On Roger shoes. Now this is a really good pickleball / tennis shoe. It's made by OnCloud, and they made the Roger Pro by now, Roger 2 I want to say, but this is Roger Original, and these usually sell for around $100 on eBay, $70 locally. So look for these things at your Goodwills. They look like this. They're very unassuming shoes. They're pretty cool. Yeah, it's a good buy. I'm gonna actually take some dish soap and get all that crap off them. It looks pretty good though. So those are some good finds from the thrift store earlier today. And we're further along in the evening. I just took a shower. My hair's wet. But we should be selling this White Mountain ice cream maker right here. It's a 6-quart hand crank model. I usually get into these things between like 10 and 20 bucks. I think between 10 and 20 bucks on this one. And we're gonna be able to sell this one hopefully locally here in a second, like less than 15 minutes for 80 bucks cash. That's pretty good. It's kind of like the flip that I'm looking for. If it was the other model, which is the powered model, 6-quart, then those usually sell for like 300 to like 400 bucks if they're in good condition. But this is the hand crank model. Pretty cool machine, but I'm not gonna make ice cream. And if I am, I'm just gonna go to the store and just buy it. I'm not gonna be hand cranking my ice cream. Come on now. I think the people are here. Let's get it sold. Oh yeah, I mean, whatever you need. Okay, so she's like an ice cream aficionado. There's 80 bucks, and she just bought it to put the actual powered part on the top. She had a powered part in her hand, and she just wanted to make sure it could adapt correctly, and it did. And she gave me the money, and that was it. So it's like 30 seconds, done. All right, so you probably heard about all the flooding here in Austin, Texas, or close to Austin, Texas. It's insane. But honestly, everything is all good, at least here. And we are on a Sunday here on this vlog, and this one item right here should sell pretty soon. I picked it up in the previous vlog for $100, and this Concept 2 rower Model D, sitting up there, turned out to have less than 20,000 meters on it when I booted it all up and, you know, had it operating. I actually did one row on it too, which was kind of nice. This thing should sell for $650 today here on this vlog. So I did say on the previous vlog that it should sell between $600 and $800. Someone offered me $650, and I said, if it's cash, that's cool. So we're gonna get this thing totally sold here, hopefully in the next 10 minutes. But yeah, I mean, you can just see that the rollers are all white. Everything's all perfect. The chain's all perfect looking. There's no rust on the chain down here. It's in the upright position right now, but I am going to put it in the down position so that way the person can come through the garage and, you know, test it out real quick and then hopefully break it apart in 2 pieces, which is done by this little latch right here. And then they're going to take it home. So that's going to be pretty awesome. And then I have to box up something that goes out Monday morning, which is tomorrow morning. And that is something that sold for $425 on an offer. Asking price $500. $425 offer comes through from a guy from Denmark, and I approve it, right? And it got paid. So, and then I have to ship it somewhere in New Jersey so he can avoid customs fees and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll show you that item after we get this thing sold right here. And I'm $20 into that $425 item. I've been waiting for that thing to sell, and I'll show you here on this vlog what it is. But yeah, we're gonna get this thing sold here in 1 second, probably next 10 minutes. Okay, I think the person is coming up right here. This is the truck. And just like that, we have $650 cash. That's a pretty good flip. Made $550 on that thing. Those things always sell so fast. That's probably, it might be the third one I found this year. I think it's the third. And the last one I made like $730 profit, I think. I sold it for $800. And the one before that was the very beginning of the year. That's how I taught my girlfriend about these things. That was purchased for $100. That was flipped for like $550 within a day. But it had a lot of meters on it, right? And the one that sold for $800 had way more meters than this one, which is crazy. But it was a like a row erg, which is a little bit better than the Concept D. It's a Concept D row erg, and it has just more connectability and stuff. But yeah, I took the thing. They were like, yeah, this thing's super brand new. Like, we'll take it. So very easy transaction. And I'll show you the other item that's going to sell for $425, or that did sell for $425 that I have to get out here in a second. All right, as promised, here is the item that sold for $425 that I am $20 into. It's so unassuming, but of course, when I say the name, you're gonna be like, yeah, well, that kind of makes sense. And it's unique because of one thing. It's a CC Philson medium canvas bag, $425. You know, it's got the really thick leather. It's got everything right. It's been used maybe 1 or 2 trips. CC Philson, and it is a made in USA one if you look at the inside tag, which a lot of the Philson things now are being made overseas. So people are kind of flocking to the made in USA ones. But yeah, this one's in great condition. It's been used like 1 trip. I mean, it's beautiful. And that's what sold for $425 right there. Pretty amazing bag. I wish it was a little larger, and then I probably would have kept it. But I mean, everything's perfect. I mean, you can see, really has not been used at all. So maybe 1 trip, maybe 2 at most, but it's beautiful. And it has that bridal style leather on it as well. Really thick, perfect leather. $425 on a $20 investment. That was found in a garage sale about 8 months ago. You know, I held on to it because I was like, I'm just gonna put it for a super high price. If I don't get it, then I'll keep it. But it is a little on the smaller side. And I think if it was the larger one, I would have kept it. But I don't need any more bags that are this size. I have like 1 million of them. So yeah, that bag and the rower technically sold on the same day. I had to kind of send a payment reminder to the guy for the bag, but literally they both sold on the same day. So that was pretty interesting. And with all the math and everything, you know, make $550 on the rower. And then I made, I think after all said and done and fees and shipping and everything, I think I made like $340 on the bag, which is not bad. I mean, we're getting to, you know, if my math is right, like $890. And the interesting thing is that day I sold a bag at the booth, which made me $61. So gosh, you know, we're like almost $1,000 for the day, definitely north of 900 for that day. And it was a lot of fun. But it's time to get this stuff shipped out, and it's time to open up another vlog. So if you enjoy these vlogs, hit the like button, put a comment down below. Remember, I want to know what the best flip you had was. And I'll see you on the next Bonafide Hustler video. Take it easy. Goodbye.